Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Stashel and Yaps podcast, where I'm Stashel and I'm gonna yap about whatever it is we're yapping today. And no intros nor outros will ever be the same. Why? I don't know. It's just more fun to do it this way. Anyhow, today we are going to yap about Minecraft content, what it looks like right now, and possibly what it might look like for the future. I know I am nowhere near the first Minecraft YouTuber to be doing these kinds of things, and I won't be the last either. Of course, I won't be. It's just common for Minecraft YouTubers to talk about this because, well, for a lot of us, it is our future. Mind you, I'm not currently monetized on YouTube. I don't have enough subscribers or watch hours. So if you'd like to help out with that, leave a like, subscribe, watch some of my other videos. There's some good ones. I'll leave some stuff in the description or in a screen at the end of the video. Go check it out. But a lot of people talk about it because the future of Minecraft content is also for them their future, right? And quite frankly, I want to jump in on the bandwagon. So I am. So, first and foremost, I want to talk about the horrendousness that is Minecraft Kids content. Because, oh my god, is it bad. It is an absolute war zone of just debauchery and being disgusting. Like, it is vile what kids are watching these days. Like, looking at, like, the So there's a lot of Minecraft animation stuff, right? It's just a big chunk of Minecraft content. Always has been Minecraft animations, right? And there were ones called Monster School, right? Where it was the idea of Minecraft mobs were like people who were going to school on an everyday right basis, right? Almost kind of gave like a Miss Frizzle's first grade class kind of vibe at times. Well, of course, we need to show to kids what, adults look like, and we need to do that using Minecraft mobs, and we need to make them have anatomically correct everything, and make it giant, and also show it off in the thumbnails with people looking at it with heart eyes, like just staring at someone's just staring at somebody's nudes. Like what? Why is that a thing? Why is that in Minecraft kids content? Like, there's just such a degrade in the quality, and everything's over edited too. Like, no one puts in the work to actually like make like smart and like well thought out edits. It's just edit everything to a point where it's just everything's an edit and the actual footage is just barely there anyway. I I genuinely don't understand where the entertainment value from that comes from. To me, it's just dumb. Honestly, it's dumb. It's a waste of time to watch that. Like, I mean, I as a person kind of think that like kids content just ends up for the most part becoming selling to everything to kids and they're trying to get them to grab their parents' credit card and spend money, right? Which I get it. Kids are a massive market of value to market to, but it's just horrendous. I mean, and the thing is like, I mean, of course, adults can also watch it. It's not just kids. And even then, I mean, I don't know why you would, but just in general, those kinds of animations, I just don't want to see on YouTube. I don't want them to be around. I don't want to have to ever come be on the same website as that. It's just disgusting and depressingly bad to know that that's a thing. So now, going past kids content, there's just current Minecraft content for not kids is often tends to be just consistently jumping the shark hardcore videos, right? It's, oh, I trapped every mob in hardcore and I built a museum for it. Or it's, I built every biome in hardcore and I made it my end island. Or it's like, I deleted the entire nether and built a new one. And it's like, that's just not sustainable. You know, you keep jumping the shark doing this. And the thing with jumping the shark is eventually you can't jump the shark anymore because there's no shark to jump. You're too high above it, right? It's the same issue that the Fast and Furious movies have run into, where the plot is now just how many times can Dom Toretto say family in a movie, and how many times can we send a car to the moon with a nuclear missile? You know, that's just become the plot of those movies, as opposed to it originally having just been about street racing cars in the beginning, right? And hardcore Minecraft is the same way. Hardcore Minecraft content, and most Minecraft content to begin with, is all going to that way and that style, which is really depressing because for a lot of us who are trying to get into YouTube and, you know, become monetized and whatnot and grow our channel, if we have to compete with that, a lot of us are still living our own lives and we can't do that kind of content because it takes so much time to do. There's a reason why those YouTubers only upload once every 3 months. It's because it takes them like days and days without sleeping every week in order to complete some of these projects. And I mean, I'll give it to them. At least the videos are getting longer. You know, it's not like every video is like 10 minutes maximum. You know, we've gotten to a point where like we're getting close to like an hour long video, which if it's gonna take you months to do, that video better be like an hour and a half long minimum, you know? Like if you're gonna take that long, you know, deserve the um entertainment value of how long it's taking you to make that content. And even then, it's gotten to the point of, much like the Fast and Furious movies, now it's just boring to watch these videos because they're all the same boring premise of, oh, well, I needed another thing to do in my hardcore world because I was bored. It's like, I don't know, maybe just play the game like a normal person, dude. I don't know, like, go farm or something. Go, like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of things you could do that you're just not doing. And talking about building ideas and ideas of what you should do in Minecraft is another entire video that I will probably do much later. Or not much later. Maybe I'll record it later today. Who knows? We'll see. Depends on how long I rant about this for. Which is probably going to be a while, but who knows. But modern hardcore content, like, we need to chill. The days of old Let's Plays have gone such by the wayside, even though that style of content was more sustainable, more entertaining, and I get consistent entertainment value from it because you upload it at least once a week, you know? And I also know what's going on in the world better. I'm more established as to how the world is laid out and whatnot because I'm seeing it A as it develops, and B, I'm getting regular updates, right? I am engrossed into it and I'm more uh I attain more value from that, right? A lot of people want to see how that all works. They don't want to just be like put in some random area of the world where we have no idea how you got there. Could be 20,000 blocks away from your spawn or it could be 10 blocks, who knows. And now there's just a random build there, you know? Like I want to see more of the world. I want to see how you're getting to the places you're going to. Now, maybe that's more of a fringe thing, but I know amongst friends and myself, this is what we want to see, right? Or at least we want to see more of that. And am I biased towards Let's Plays because that's what I grew up watching? Well, yeah, of course I'm biased towards it. And yes, there's a nostalgia value. But I genuinely think that the entertainment value of a Let's Play is just better. Plus, that style of content is infinitely more sustainable for the creator because it's such like new Minecraft content is just such high stress. And so like after a single video, a content creator then has to take like a month and a half off because they're completely just mentally drained and dead after doing that. And it's like, dude, change it up then. I get that you're like trying to do everything for the algorithm, but like do something for yourself, you know? You just sit here and do that with the only entertainment value being, or the only value at all that you ascertain is you gain some subscribers on the video, and the algorithm is like, ooh, content that I like, not content that the average person actually likes. Because the algorithm isn't designed to get you to watch content you like, it's just designed to get you to watch content in general. It's part of where brain rot comes from, and it's because it's not so much that their brain's rotted, it's that their brain is just completely shut off. And you can just mindlessly watch this numbing content, and after one video, you want more of it because it numbs your brain and you don't have to do much thinking, right? Like, that's kind of where that comes from. Is that is how the algorithm functions. It's not the algorithm isn't recommending you videos based off of exactly inherently what you like. It's basing it off of what it likes, and it knows it can get you to watch. That's what the algorithm's purpose really is on YouTube. It used to be getting you videos you'd like to watch. Back when YouTube was more about entertainment value as opposed to producing money en masse and then making scammy crypto coins like Haktua coin, because that's a thing and it shouldn't be. And if maybe I should do a video on that set at some point too. I'm happy to do a Stashel and Yaps episode on that as well if you guys want me to. Leave a comment down below if you want me. If leave a comment down below if you want to see that, and leave a comment down below for really anything you want to see in the future. Let me know. Tell me about these things so I can produce the content you guys want to see. You know. But maybe this is, nostalgia talking, and I mean, there's certainly some amount of it, but it might just be entirely nostalgia talking here. But old YouTube, before it became about, corporatizing it, like Mr. Beast has done to YouTube. I mean, I'll give it to him. He has a lot of accolades because he's done a lot of really, uh, how do I want to put it? He's done a lot of like by the numbers and by standard ideas that they're impressive, right? Just via scale, it's there, these massive things. Oh, that's cool because it's really big, right? Or, oh, that's cool because, it's like this, but done better, you know? Which, I mean, rarely is it done better. It's often just more corporatized and people are just paid off to leave the YouTube videos so they can, just do whatever. But it's just so YouTube has become very soulless, right? And I'm not the only one who's known this for a while. I feel like this is just a pretty commonly understood thing here, but as time goes on, it doesn't get any less soulless. Like you would hope that after a certain point in time, YouTube would slowly start to turn back around, and it just hasn't really gotten to that area yet. I imagine with time it will, and you'll get to see more videos like this one where it's, just talking and, it's a lot more relaxed and it's almost like it's got some face-to-face value as opposed to just over-edited with all the, if you watch Schlatt, he jokes about the constant whoosh noises, and it's just all you hear. Every 5 seconds is another like whoosh noise, and it's just, I mean, he's not wrong. It is constant that you see those. It's kind of funny too, but it's kind of funny to see that. And the thing is, it's like it's even in shorts. Like you've got like a max of 60 seconds to work with, dude. Why are you editing it this much? The whole point of shorts was to be low effort, just in the moment content, right? That was the whole point. And it's just not that anymore. Now shorts is a higher effort content than long form has become, honestly. Like in all honesty, long form I think is now easier than shorts is. To get into the shorts algorithm requires such levels of brain rot that it hurts my brain to do it. To try and make content for an algorithm. I mean, in general, making content for an algorithm is always going to rot your brain because it's a man versus computer. But when it comes to YouTube, it's far, far worse than anywhere else, honestly. It is just such a grind to try and get the algorithm to be like, "Oh, yeah, I like this." And even then, when you make content that way, the most people are just find it okay, you know. I can say confidently that most Minecraft content I watch is, it was okay. Like I've gotten to the point that I hardly even watch Minecraft content anymore, even though it's a game that I love and it's what I make predominantly myself. Mind you, I do commentary on top of it too, because for some reason people on the internet look at micro, and I mean when I say micro, I mean micro, micro, micro in my case. I'm just like, you know, absolutely very niche internet celebrities. I mean, not that I'm one. If you were to classify me in something, you'd have to put like micro 7 times before it, and then put a couple of minis on there too, and then you could say niche internet celebrity, and that might get to the approximate correct wording for just how small I am and how much sway I hold. But for some reason, people just look for opinions on the internet from everybody as though it matters any more than anyone else's. And it doesn't, and we shouldn't look to celebrities for that. But that's an entirely different video that I will do at some point. Maybe never. Who knows? I might just forget. Who knows? So, really, I'm just disappointed with modern Minecraft content. It's just soulless and it's boring to watch. It's designed to be mind-numbing so that you just sit through the whole video and they get high retention because your brain is just completely shut off. And then your brain does like having a chance to shut off, you know? Your brain does need to take time to shut off. It's healthy for your brain to do that. That's what sleeping is for the most part. But as, sleeping issues become more prevalent, people look for other ways to turn it off. And people who are chronically online, their brain never gets to shut off during the day, right? And they also often have a lot of anxiety issues and whatnot, which makes it even more difficult for your brain to shut off. So that content kind of just becomes the thing for them. And I feel bad because it's not great content at all. So I guess now the future of Minecraft content, I want to see the return of I want to see the return to the algorithm of Let's Plays. I want to see that come back. I want to see a resurgence in that because it's much better than what Minecraft content is now. Like, look at Stampy's Lovely World, right? Look at that. And it's one of the most famous Minecraft YouTube series ever. And all it is a Let's Play. It's an expertly crafted one. Mind you, there is some like lore and story to it, and that's perfectly fine. If you want to do that, be my guest. Lore and story is always welcome for the most part. There are some things where I'd say no, but for the most part, I'd say it's always welcome, right? Adding lore and story is just a great way to add production value that isn't cheap and manufactured for the most part. Sometimes it definitely can be, but for the most part, I'd say it's not. And I want to see more content like that on YouTube. I want to see a resurgence of that because again, there's definitely nostalgia talking there, but I think it would I think it was genuinely better. Truly, I do. I think that as Minecraft content goes, that was peak, honestly. And I mean, if Mojang did another Minecraft story mode, I don't know, that'd be iffy. But if you really want story for Minecraft, either yeah, you gotta do like a modded Let's Play for story as like a Minecraft movie kind of thing, or you gotta do a Minecraft story mode playthrough, which maybe I'll do. Perhaps, hint foreshadowing, right? But, and this is a different video entirely. I think it doesn't deserve the hate, but those kinds of things, also making videos on that as well, was the best Minecraft content we've had, in my mind. Maybe people will disagree with me, and that's fine. They're perfectly allowed to. I'm not going to say you can't disagree with me. And even if I did, it wouldn't stop you from doing it. But that content was just better. It wasn't over edited. It wasn't trying to sexualize children and sexualize the content that children watch, which just has just become like the goal of media now, is to do that for whatever reason. I have no idea why it's like that, and it's really quite irritating that it has just become that for whatever reason. I'm not going to get into the politics of it. This is not the time nor place for that. But it is incessant. And it is disgusting as well. Like, wholeheartedly, it is just disgusting and should not be a thing. Anyway, I think that's really all I have to say on the matter. So leave a like, subscribe if you like the video, right? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see for future content. And what else you think I should yap on about. If you think there's something I missed, tell me. If you think there's something that you really liked, let me know. Add on to it. Have a discussion in the comments. You know, it helps the algorithm, right? Always gotta make sacrifices to the algorithm gods. Anyhow, that's all I have for today, guys. So, bye, guys.